Okay, here we go. All set. Woo! I'm really sorry you had to see that. I'm really weird and people judge me a lot. But we are not here to judge me. We are here to talk about one of the most anticipated movies of 2026, Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. See, I'm genuinely excited about this movie, but I have my concerns too, which I like to set aside for a while to talk about what you and I should be most excited about this film.
Okay, let's go.
First is the story itself, the retelling of a 3000-year-old Greek epic which has mythological characters, incidents, and phenomena involving supernatural entities and divine elements. And with all of this, we have a very human story of a man's struggle to return home. No, the protagonist is not from Bangalore.
Bro, you come to Malleshwaram area, I'll pop you with my gang. I have a gangster on my side, Ra Reddy Anna, I'll pop you.
And that too by a filmmaker who is known for his tactical realism and his prowess to create an immersive and realistic experience. So I would love to see what Mr. Nolan has for us. And as we are talking about the experience, this is the first feature film ever to be shot in IMAX 70mm film. Film, not digital.
Okay.
To put some context, they used over 2 million feet or 610 kilometers of IMAX 70mm film to shoot this film. How many times I'm going to say film? Many of you might ask, Redden, if IMAX films are known for their unparalleled image quality, then why aren't filmmakers using them a lot? Consider IMAX camera as that beautiful girl that you are in love with. You know, you are just head over heel in love with her, but you can't have her in your life. It's just not fair. But you know, why am I ugly? IMAX camera though are really great, but they have a lot of logistical, technical and practical limitations to it. It's the same thing. True IMAX camera like the one used for this film are really loud, like they sound like a lawnmower. So it becomes really difficult for filmmakers to shoot and record the dialogue at the same time. So they have to work on the audio and the dialogue in the post-production, which is something that they don't like to do. Second, these cameras are really heavy and difficult to use. So they require a larger and specialized team and crew with them to handle this camera. It also takes a long time to reload these films. So for every 1000 feet reel, it only lasts about 2 to 3 minutes. For this film, Team IMAX and Team Odyssey together developed a new advanced IMAX 70mm film camera which is 30% quieter and a lot more lighter. They named this camera in honor of IMAX first chief quality officer and his wife, David Kegley and Patricia Kegley, the Kegley camera. The team behind this is also crazy. There are a lot of long-time collaborators, starting off with cinematographer Hoytawa Hoytama, who is known for his work in Interstellar, Tenet, Oppenheimer. We have Ludwig Göransson for the score, who is known for his work in Black Panther, Tenet, Dunkirk, Oppenheimer. Editing is one of the most important part of the whole process of filmmaking, and as a wise man said, behind every great filmmaker, there is a woman editor. We have Jennifer Lame, who is the woman behind Manchester by the Sea, Hereditary, Tenet, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Oppenheimer. For the visual effects, we have the 8-time Oscar-winning studio, DNEG, who are also working on one of the most exciting projects of this year, Ramayan. Along with them, we have Weta Workshop, who are known for their work in Lord of the Rings trilogy. There are reports stating that they are working on some kind of animatronics for Cyclops.
अबे जल्दी बोल कल सुबह पनवेल निकल.
So moving on to the concerns. First is the story itself. Yeah, I know. I said that I'm truly excited about the story, but the fact that it's a huge responsibility upon Mr. Nolan's shoulder, because he has to condense this epic saga into a 2 to 3 hour of film, and that too without damaging, altering or causing any harm to the authenticity of the text. Of course, Team Nolan has always exceeded audiences' expectation, but still, if they're not able to pull off the magic behind a fantasy adventure film, it's not going to end well. Second is the dialogue and the language. Of course, majority of people don't expect the film to be in Greek, but still, a movie taking place thousands of years ago and suddenly characters start to speak a contemporary dialect will pull the audience from the experience. And also, I would like to point out that Christopher Nolan holds a Bachelor's of Art in English Literature. So he must have definitely thought that out before doing what he did. Third is the casting. See, I don't want to get into this, but I want to say this, that no matter how great the actor is, no matter how great their performances was or is in this particular film, if the character is not matching the description of that particular actor, it will definitely feel off. As I said, I don't want to comment on this aspect because I have not read the text or seen any kind of references for this movie, so I don't want to comment on this. But I would also like to point out that there was a time when Christopher Nolan and the team of Dark Knight faced a lot of backlash for casting Heath Ledger as Joker. Otherwise, I love the teaser and the trailer, fingers crossed. And if you made it this far, comment on the movies that you are excited to watch this year. And if you don't want to be single, desperate and have a life filled with lot of loneliness, consider subscribing.
I want to reach 1 million likes. So please, Sarapakara. Yes. Okay, thank you.